So my wife and I bought this home recently, and it has a number of very big trees, some of them called Leland cypress. Being somewhat of an industrious, do-it-yourself type person, I decided to start chopping some of them down, and had pretty good luck with it up until just recently. There was what seemed to be much smaller and easier job with a tree that was located about 50 feet from where I am now, and I decided to take a little handsaw and chop off one of the branches that seemed like it was easy picking. Unfortunately, this branch fell off and basically had hit this maple tree, which formed sort of a springboard, and all of these compression forces basically resulted in this branch being hurled at me sideways with incredible force. I was lucky in that the branch hit the top of my head. It tore my head open and cut a vein in my head, so I bled profusely. But luckily, there was no permanent damage, there was no concussion. So I'm here to tell that story to anyone who thinks that they can do, a job and thinks that it's easier than it actually looks. So, with great sincerity, I would warn people that aren't professionals to be very careful with what you're doing in your backyard.
The situation, from my point of view, it was just a casual branch cutting, and it turned into a call to the paramedics, which was actually is a pretty scary moment for me and my family as we were trying to assess how bad the injury was. So I also would recommend, because of the position that we're in now, it's probably better just to have a professional handle, these types of, the branch trimming and even tree cutting down.